So, hi, good evening, and welcome to this evening's stream. We're streaming Foolcraft again, which is modded Minecraft from Iscal85 Dev. And today the old girl's on the server there with us. She's just collecting some XP up from the mob farm, sneaking up behind us. There's nowhere to hide. She's not joining us in the stream. She's busy getting herself established with the base and stuff, but yeah, using the mob farm for now. So, plans for today. I had planned, let me just come back to there. I had planned to start putting in a smelting system along here using alloy smelters and recipes from crafters and that type of thing. Oh, which this reminds me. The mob farm, I had to move some of the, you can see they're hitting mob cap all the time, so I had to move some of them over. So the mobs move out of cap a bit earlier. And to solve that. And also they work with the lights on, which I'm very, very pleased about. I think it means we can see it in action now. And we're getting plenty of drops. If we look in the crafting grid here, oh, someone's crafting. What are they crafting? A crystal? Why are you doing a crystal matrix ingot? Easy with the nether stars. They're for my new armor. Easy with them. Okay, so I forgot what I came over here to look for. Now, I lost track. Saw someone getting carried. Yeah, the amount of drops we get. If I put, you can see we've got 157 wither skulls. We've got lots of these full loot bags. Many pet bags to open. But we're still missing one. We still haven't got the Doc M77 loot bag. So that's something we'll have to work on. Got another pet, a juggernaut pet, a shield wall, and weakens enemies' attacks. Yeah, and we've still got a magma pet, though we're not going to the nether right now. Also our wither pet, which I don't really need to carry right now, but yeah, may as well just stick him up here in the toolbar. Sorry, in the top of my inventory. I've got my conveyor boots on at the moment, so I'll change them back shortly. Put these water eggs away. I had a bit of a lava problem. I can put this manual away for now as well. Don't think I'm going to need these soul vials, but I'll take them with me just in case. And I'm not going to take my jump boost speed 2 ring, carry that around anymore, because now we have creative flight and those speeds handy. Yeah, I'm not really too fussed about it. Okay, so what are we going to do today? As I said, I had planned originally to start on getting a smeltery going. Not a tinker smeltery, a mass smeltery, using alloy smelters, powered alloy smelters. The power situation is pretty good. We're still using more than we output, but it's possible I can just come down here now. There should be stacking a bit. Let's just put these on and give the stacking a bit won't last very long, but it gave it a quick boost. So we are losing a bit of power when the mob farm's running. So we have to make sure to remember to turn it off before we leave the mob farm. Otherwise we run out of power. Right, so today's activities. We're going to start farming. We're going to do some Pam's harvest stuff. We've got some stuff that we've got from loot bags. We've got quite a lot of stuff produced from loot bags that relates to Pam's harvest. We have 2 marketplaces. I'm going to take one of those with me now because we're going to use that to buy some seeds. Now, the thing is, oh, it's gravy. You can make so many foodstuffs and things like that, and you can play around with bees and have an apiary. And yeah, I really want to get that going. As I mentioned yesterday, like the idea of keeping bees. I like the idea of automating good foods, like well, not necessarily good foods, but healthy. Well, not even healthy, like the chicken sandwich and various others. And there's so much to do in Pam's. If I do Pam, you can see we've got all the seeds. That's why I've got the market to purchase seeds. So we've got all the raw ingredients for foods, trees. No idea how to do any of this stuff. I'm going to build an area to do it with, so wax from the bees, some blocks there that for some reason don't have a texture pack with them, edible roots. Calamari we've already come across, woven cotton, cooked calamari, toast we've already got, I've already used some toast, cheese, yeah, a whole host of things. So what we're going to do is we're going to start growing some of the basics today, and then I think I can use at progressive automation. I think I can use farmer. Can plant and harvest all types of crops. Machines should be placed 1 block below the ground. So I can use one of those with RF engines, and I can feed them power. Maybe some wireless RF. We'll get that going at some point, but not right now. And yeah, we can do that. We can craft. I believe we can use a matlock in there, so we can make an unbreakable matlock in the smeltery. And yeah, that should do that trick. But we're going to have to make a ton of these upgrades. I want to do everything at diamond level, so we're going to build diamonds for. We're going to build everything up to diamond level. Some of these planters, you can see it's a tiered system. So I have to build an iron planter first. To build the iron planter, I need a stone planter. To build the stone planter, I need a wooden planter, and that's where it begins. So let's see if we can make one of these. We probably haven't got a wooden hoe. No, we're missing a wooden hoe. So let's, where's the planter gone? There it is. Let's make ourselves a wooden hoe. And then we'll make our wooden planter like so. So we'll put that away. I'm actually, oh no, I only made one hoe, didn't I? I'm going to make a couple more hoes. Because eventually I want more than yeah, I want more than 9 sorry, more than 1 planter. I figure I want to do 1 planter per crop type. I'm not completely sure, but I think that's what I want to do. Sorry about that. I nudged the mic. Okay, so we'll make some more stone planters. I think we have to just keep 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just make all we can. There we go. Okay, so next we need to make them in stone planters. So we need some stone hoes. Let's get some of those. Okay, put those away. Well, these is empty actually, that one. Let's put that away. Okay, and let's make our stone planters. Let's start with 10. So now we need to go to iron planters. Let's make some hoes. It's a bit grindy, but ultimately I think it'll be worth it. I think I'd like the idea of Pam's Harvest. I like the idea of crafting all these cool foods or having them auto-crafted. Actually, I can do a setup where, yeah, you press a button and get the food of your choice. I think that's gonna be the way to go. Ooh, what's that upgrade there? Oh, that's for animals into buckets. That's for farming. Adult filter upgrade. Player filter upgrade. Make sure it doesn't kill the player. Or is it? We'll make the killer kill players only. Oh, I don't know about that. Mob filter upgrade. I didn't know there was a animal filter upgrade. With the upgrades. Multiplies the range of a machine by 4. Oh, and I bet it needs nether stars. But we could make that. I'm not saying I'm going to make it now. But we could. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So, we just made... do we make all our iron planters? I don't think we made any of them. Okay, so we've got 11 of those. I thought we only had 10, but okay. And let's crack on and make some diamond planters. First off, some diamond hoes. One more, there we go. I'm going to have some spares because, well, can't do any harm. And they take up less storage. So let's make 10 of these, or 11. 11 of those. And we'll put them away for now. So now I need to make some upgrades. So to make that upgrade, again, it's tiered. So to make the gold one, sorry, diamond one, I need an iron one. To make the iron one, I need stone ones. To make the stone ones, I need wood ones. To make the wood ones, I need wood and redstone. Okay, so let's get, we're going to need 10 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 11 stacks for... Okay, so what that gives is 64. So that'll allow me to do an 8 by 8. Actually, let's make a couple more. We've got no shortage of wood and redstone. Okay, there we go. That will get us going. So yeah, so 64 upgrades. Comes with one, should actually give us an extra, so it will give us a 9th. Yeah, a 9th square, but that square will be covered by water. Not enough smooth stone. Okay. We better get making some of that, hadn't we? Okay, let's go. Can I do 6 at a time? Okay, let's go up to... I knew I should have put those furnaces down. Oh, I was flying. I love creative flight, but wow, both of these are empty. Wow. Okay, but the load's a bit lighter on the storage. Most of these were red. Were red the other day. It's not that one. Very laggy when I walk across that grass. Bit weird, but There we go. Okay, so that's going to give me 6 stacks. They're going to go pretty quickly, so let's grab some more. We'll do some over here while we're at it. But these will have to empty. We should let that finish first. But it has finished because it's missing something. But there we go. Let's take 1, 2, 3. So we're getting a bit of lag. Because it's on alloys only. All smelting. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's put this other stuff away. I think it's electrical steel. Yeah. Okay. And they should be almost finished over there. They're going straight into the system. So let's carry on with our crafting, but up here. So we were making the stone. I can put one of these away. Not quite a stack yet. Okay. Let's put that in there. Why won't that go away? Bit of lag. See, it's just up here. It's terribly laggy. In fact, I think I'm about to get kicked. No, I'm not. Okay, let's go and get rid of these. Okay, I can almost do it. That's good enough for now. And let's do that. And yeah, I'm not going to stand here watching that. Let's pick those back up. We've probably got some over here again now. It is terribly, terribly laggy. Just in that one area. So I think once we've got sufficient stone, I think I'll go back down to do my crafting. Let's get that in there. Take those out, pop that one in. I'll do some of it here. Let's put those away. Wonder if I can make it with any other type of stone I might have. Come on. It's making the stone as quickly as I can make them. There we go. Let's see. No, that's going to take forever, isn't it? Let's grab these out of here. Okay, I'm going to put some more. Once this gives them to me. So it is painful up here. But yeah, just this one area. And I don't know why, because the area with all the chickens in downstairs doesn't seem to have a lag problem. But here it really does. There we go. Should be able to get rid of more of these now. Yeah. Okay, just get some more going. Can't believe I ran out of smooth stone. Oh, lag. Okay. Stick those in there. Put these in here. We can do some more. Not quite another stack. What do I need for the iron ones? Can we make some of those now? Yeah, let's use what we've got so far. Two and a bit. Yeah, this isn't the fastest process in the world, is it? Should have probably done all this off camera before we started. Okay, so yeah, you know what? I think for now we'll just use these and we'll just set up in a more basic fashion. Let's just grab what I can. Okay, that's that one. Okay, go. Clear the grid. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go downstairs and we're going to craft it there, away from lag central. Okay, that's much better. Okay, so we're going to do some more of these. I can do 17, that's fine. Happy with that. And let's just make all the diamond ones we can. Two and a bit. Okay. So let's put, actually let's put those in our ender pouch for now. Probably still need to empty this, yeah I do. Let's get some of this out. Some of these bags and get them away. What am I doing? I don't want to put them back in there. Sometimes I am such a dope. Okay, let's get those away. Get these last ones here. And they're pretty cool loot bags, those. I think I had the most of the nether stars on me, which is quite handy. Yeah, I had a little wither killing session up at the Wither Killer earlier on. Picked up some of that. So we got a marketplace. We've got some upgrades. We've got to get our farmer. Not animal farmer, what are they called? Planter. Okay, we'll just grab a couple to get us started. And boo to you as well, Captain Terror HD. How are you? Thank you for joining us on the stream. I'm not always the fastest person at keeping up with chat, so but I do my best. Okay, yeah, sorry it's all being a bit grindy at the moment. I just haven't done PAMs before and used one of these things before, but oh well. Yeah, really good, thanks. It's been a lovely day here today. It's been, yeah, 25, 26 Celsius. And nice and sunny, and there's still people sitting outside along by the river. I live on the canal. I live on a canal. And it's been nice. And here I am streaming. Does it get any better? Okay, so we've got these. We can buy our seeds. I want to make something in Tinkers now called, I believe it's a matlock. So let's go up. Let's not fly because there we go. Let's go to Lag Central and see where we can make it. Oh, my UI is so messed up at the moment. What's that one? The matlock. There we go. Got it. So tool rod. Is it the matlock? Versatile farming tool. It's effective on dirt, wood, and plants. It also packs quite a punch. Is that what I'm looking for to plant? Size. I know that's for something. Frying pan is a heavy weapon. Long sword. What do we got here? Short bow. Cleaver. Bow. Shuriken. Longbow. Yeah, so I think it's the matlock that we can use. So we need a tool rod, an axe head, and a shovel head. Okay, I think we can. Oh, sorry about that. I think we can find that. Tool rod, axe head, shovel head. So I know I have tool rods. No, I just have a tough. But I'm going to use a. I think I'll make a paper matlock. You know what I'm going to do for now? I'm going to go here, and just for now, I'm going to make just a couple more of these to go with that. And I also need to get some of the produce from our emerald chickens. No idea how much stuff costs in the market. So let's take 4 stacks. I probably don't need anywhere near 4 stacks. But there we are. I think I need a watering can with this mod. Let me just have a look. While I do so, I'm going to have a sip of tonight's beverage. Okay, let's have a look. Key O. Sorry, not there. Click away from there. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. I'm hitting O, and it doesn't seem to. Control O. Is that what? Ah, fantastic, excellent. Thank you very much, Captain Terror HD and the old girl for shouting out. Okay, so then there's a watering can. Nope. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some water source blocks for now. Just take a stack of water. I'm only going to need a few. take half a stack. Okay, and let's head on over to where I'm thinking. Yeah, I bought some loamy dirt. I only brought 64, but I can always come back and get more. I should make my storage wireless, really, shouldn't I? Okay, so this is the village. Have those green blocks always been up there? Lime wool? Have they always been up there? Maybe the old girl put them there. Looks like she's moving into this one. Yeah, she's in there working. We'll leave her be. And we'll head on over to where I'm thinking for the farmland. Now, I like it over here. I think this is a really pretty little area. And I think along the shore here would be a good spot for some farmland. We already have berry bushes growing there, which could harvest. Haven't had berries before, but yeah. So I think we're going to do this here. What has happened? That is some bizarre lag glitch. There we go. He's gone now. Let's get some calamari, shall we? Okay. So yeah, I think this is a nice spot for a little farm. We might put a little farmhouse back here somewhere. Not that we really need one. There is a bit of a thing here to fill in. But yeah, this is nice. I like this. So let's get our spade, or our shovel should I say. Let's clear a bit of an area. And remember not to use vein miner, because things turn ugly really quickly with vein miner. As if you caught my previous streams, you'll have seen. Make a screenshot. What of the area? Oh, of the flying thing. Yeah, I should have tried to catch next time. I'll remember. I'm a bit slow, as I said before, at looking at chat. I don't always keep up with it very well. But I want to get something planted, and I want to work out how to do bees. Oh, got a bit carried away there. I haven't got a sleeping bag on me because I haven't needed to sleep for a while. You sleep. So I think the old girl's going to sleep for us, which is very nice of her. Okay. Hey T&J, how are you? And thank you very much for the host. It's much appreciated. Okay, so I was just saying we're after my kind of thoughts yesterday on bees. I wanted to do some Pam's harvest today. So I'm just clearing a little bit of land. I made some planters and some upgrades, some progressive automation planters, and hoping to get it going. Yeah, I'm great, thanks. Yeah, enjoyed your stream yesterday. It was good. It's a cool mod. I like that castle. Or the castle tower, was it? I can't remember exactly what it was called. Okay, I forgot to bring regular earth with me. I only brought loamy earth. And I don't want to spoil the look of this. Or the colour scheme, should I say. So let me go get some dirt. Yeah, I was saying earlier, it's been a gorgeous day here. Really, really warm and sunny. So still lots of people sitting out on the terraces alongside the canal. And, but, oh, is he going to bite me? No, he didn't bite me. Go. You know what? I should have flown over. It would have been quicker, wouldn't it? Okay. Let's go down. Any moment now, we're going to go down here. No, we're not. Let's do it the quick way. Oh, now we're down there. This really is lag central here. It's, and I don't know why, because I've got lots of chickens down below, and they don't seem to have a problem. That's not what I want. That's what I want. The chickens that are down below seem to don't seem to cause any lag. So yeah, not sure what that's about, but yeah. There we go. So a couple of stacks should be good enough. Actually, what I'm going to do, if I can get past this, let me grab another one. Let me grab one of these, just so I can fill things in a bit quickly. Okay, because I'm using them. I'm using them downstairs as well. I've got more of them downstairs. It's just very weird. See, it's still a little bit, but it's suddenly better. Not sure why. Okay. There we go. Right, let's head over to our farm. Or our farm area. It's not really a farm yet, is it? Let's fill in some of these holes before all the grass grows. Sometimes it turns to grass so quickly. That it kind of feels a bit daft going around it like this, but there we go. Okay, let's just fill these in. Oh, it's because there's a dirt there. I thought it would look for grass, but there we go, that's okay. One over here. And I forgot planks as well. Okay. That's alright, I'm going to mark out an area that I'm going to put the wood down anyway. Or am I? No, I'm going to go and get planks. I'm sorry about this. Really derping around. The yellow block that spins is spinning really slowly. Which one is that? The... Is it the one below here? Not one here. There is one. I'm not sure what you mean by the yellow block spins. I've got. It's not really yellow. This here. That's not spinning. Chunk loader. Maybe I'm missing something completely. Yellow block that spins down below. Oh, this here. The airship workbench. Well, what I can do, I can just break that and put that in storage. Maybe that is it. Oh, I can't pick it up because I've got an inventory full. Okay, let's get rid of that for a moment. I didn't know that they could have caused lag, but actually, yeah, that seems better. Yeah, that seems much better. So I can't see why I'll need to build an airship now anyway. And that's been there for a while, so it's probably contributed quite a lot to the lag. Excellent. Thank you very much for that. What did I come down here to get? Wood. Because I want to kind of lay it out so it looks a bit like a vanilla farm. You know, vanilla village farm. Carrying too much crap, Mose. Okay, let's get rid of that for now. Let's get rid of that for now. And that. And all of that. Okay. Let's grab a couple of stacks of that. Get us started. Okay, let's head back over. See if these have improved. Look at that. So it was the airship all along. Okay. I suppose using creative flight doesn't help either, does it? Okay, anyway, let's put our frame in. So I want the inside, I know it's going to be an even number, to be 9, 7. So I want this outside to be 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I want it to be 9? Yeah. Oh, wow. Well, I'm pretty pleased I got rid of it then. I wouldn't want to break another world. 9, that'll give me a 7 by 7. Okay, we can do that. That'll get us started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7. There we go. Cool. Wonder if the old girl would mind sleeping again. Okay, let's grab one of those and grab our builder. Oh, thank you. this filled in. Okay, that was pretty quick. Okay, get our shovel. And let's take out the centre. Here we are. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Okay, and that is where our planter is going to go down here. And I'll clear all this out and wire up to it, or get some power over here. It doesn't use a lot of power with the RF engine, so I could just put a capacitor or something over here as I need it. Okay, so just neaten up the wall a little bit. Okay, and out we go. Ha. So, actually, I do need to put the planter in, so I do need to get myself a way out. Okay. There we go. Oh, spot on. Okay, let's put our planter... Oh, I'm not going to shoot anything now. Let's put our planter down here. I think that's how it goes. And then we'll place it from the top, because I didn't bring a wrench. And... okay. Only wanted one for now. That should only be one block. Why is that not? Why is that 2 blocks? That should be 1 block. I can't count. There we are. Bam. Okay. So, let's put our market down. I'm going to move it. I'm just going to put it down temporarily to get some seeds. So let's... need to get out of here, don't I? Let's get our market. And I don't know if I can use the sticks to grow with Pam's harvest either. Let's just stick a stack of upgrades in there. And grab our market. Okay, actually, let's put the builder away for now. They can all go away. Okay, so let's just stick this down here for now. Bam. And on that note, I'm going to have a quick sip of tonight's soda, which is old Jamaican ginger beer again. Haven't been out to the supermarket to get anything different today. It's been a public holiday here, and been taking it easy. So just give me a moment. I'll just have a quick sip of this delightful soda, and I'll be right back. Before I go, I was just thinking now would be an ideal time to give me a follow, or if you're watching the catch up on YouTube, give me a like and a subscribe would be great. And I'll be back in a moment. Okay, let's get cracking. So, I do like ginger beer. I used to brew my own ginger beer, and but the bottles had a tendency to explode in our apartment, and yeah, ginger beer isn't easy stuff to clean up. So let's see what I can get. I get spinach, kiwi, cabbage, corn, cucumber, oh, a lot, onion, artichoke, cotton seeds, cactus. Oh, I can buy a load of stuff on here. We back cantaloupe, asparagus seeds. Okay, what happens if we go the other way? Even sells bone meal. Saplings, fruit trees. We should get some fruit trees going as well. Get an orchard going. Can I buy things to get bees started? Or do I have to go and make my apiary? I think I have to go and make it. Okay, so let's come back here. Let's start. Let's buy some spinach. I'm in the mood. It was after the trees here. Oh, you know what? I haven't got my emeralds. They're in my ender bag. Let's get some spinach seed. Let's get some emeralds. Only one emerald a seed. Okay. I can grow 8. Actually, it's 7 for a row, isn't it? So I grow a row of 7 of those. Buy 7 of those. Can I click there? No, you can't up it. Okay, and Pam's isn't tiered like, from what I gather, like Mystic Agriculture or. So I'll start with the one closest to the water source. And let's plant up these. Okay, so we've got 7 spinach growing. I'm going to go back and quickly, I want to craft some sticks, but I think they're mystical agriculture. But when you have them there, I think it means the plants are just harvests rather than here we go. Okay. Can't remember what they call it. I think it was just plant sticks. Here. Crops Agricraft. Oh, the old girl's made me a journal to keep. That was very nice of her. So let's make some crop sticks. I don't know if I actually need these. Or if they're even going to inhibit growth. Yeah, I've got them up, but I don't know how they're going to work. For the journal? Oh, the Agricraft journal. Ah. Sweet. Thank you. I don't think this picks up Pam stuff. I think it's Agricraft stuff. Let's see. And you'll need to put 4 crop sticks in a crafting grid. This will make crops. So then how did I pick the book up again? You can also apply a second set of crops to an existing crop. This will create a cross crop. That's more for agricraft, I think. See what I'm going to do while I'm here. Let's just get a bed pet and some wool. And I'm going to pop the wither pet back. I don't think there's a lot of chance of needing him out there. I might keep that. I want to try that one out. Okay, let's take out one of those. I don't need my magma pet either at the moment, do I? Let's put this one in here. What do I want to put in the feed bag? I'm losing my marbles. I thought I just got out. Oh, wool. There it is. Let's put that in there. Let's look at the right thing. Let's put these away. And I can put this away. Okay. Okay, let's go up. And as we're here, a quick sleep. Oh, I can sleep while I'm flying. That's interesting. Oh, there's some bad guys. Dispatch him. Dispatch him. This cleaver is awesome. Yeah, your Modpack looked really good. Yeah, sorry, I was a bit slow with the chat. Yeah, it looked good. I really like the resource pack you used with it. It made everything look really, really medieval. So I guess I can't use these with Pams because I can't place them. I can place them there, but I can't place them there. Okay. So that's all right. I'm not worried about that. I just... Whoa! Oh, I thought mob griefing was turned off. Obviously, I was mistaken. And I probably need to make another mega torch and put it over here, don't I? Okay, let's grab some earth and some logs. I can put those away. I want the earth. Okay, let's... I'm not asking much. I only want the earth. And let's fill this in. Bloody creepers. I really thought I'd turn mob griefing off. I've had too much stuff destroyed by creepers. And when you've built some complex machinery and modded, you really don't want it destroyed. I mean, in vanilla you don't want the complex redstone things destroyed, but in modded in particular, it can be such a massive setback sometimes getting creepered. So cool, but that one's not growing, that one's growing. I should have brought some bone meal over, shouldn't I? Okay, so we've got spinach growing. Now, if I grow some lettuce, I believe, I can, I think it's lettuce, I can get some sandwiches going. Cactus fruit, spice leaf, mustard, candleberry, beet, plant. Let's do Pam's, because I can find it this way more easily. So I wanted the leaves because I wanted to be able to make It was one of the sandwiches. Haha! There you go, TJ. You can make Yorkshire pudding. Okay, what kind of leaf did I need? Was it this one? No, that's onion hamburger. Roast chicken. Barbecue pulled pork. Let's see what we can eat for this. So I think we've got some cooked pork chops. If not, we can get some pigs going. Toast, spice leaf, and tomatoes. So, tomatoes and a spice leaf. Let's get them going. It's a bit of a pain we have to go through all of them like this, isn't it? I'm guessing tomato seeds are going to be red. Bone meal. Let's just have a look here. Yeah. You can craft them from a tomato. Ah, sweet potato seeds and tomato seeds give you carrot seeds. Okay, I didn't know all of this. So, can I buy a carrot seed or do I have to create them? I didn't know you could do stuff with the sticks with this. Like I say, it wouldn't let me put them down, would it? Maybe I have to put them down where the plants aren't. Gosh, there's a lot of stuff to go through here. Come on, tomato. Cranberry. Come on, tomato. What was that one? White mushroom spore. Coffee. Tomato. Oh, I need my emeralds again. Let me get my emeralds. Okay, I'll just grab a load. Okay. And while I do this, I think it's a good time to talk about the PSO 7 Salute. It's a community run by Jax Mackey, a streamer. What happened to those tomato seeds? Oh, they're there. Yeah, and it's a group of sporting small streamers, getting followers like for like. So if you're a broadcaster, just put an 07 in the chat. Show you're a broadcaster, and then we can help share the love and share the follows. Okay, so we got tomatoes now. I don't know why that one's still not growing. Okay, guess Pam's is a bit like that. So, I like that. I like tomatoes. And we got spinach. There was something else I wanted for that. Spice seed, wasn't it? Is that it? Broccoli. Radish. I wish they would come up with a... Oh crap, Brussels sprouts. Just so many. Okay, we came back around. Asparagus. Ginger. Rhubarb. Bit of rhubarb and custard. Curry leaf. Lettuce. I did want to do lettuce because I can use that in a sandwich. 7. Okay. I've almost for grape seeds. Okay, yeah, I heard he was talking about something like that on his stream earlier on, but he had to cut it short. So, but he did talk about his goal to. There's a skeleton near me, is there? Where does a skeleton rattle? Is there a skeleton down here? It's a bit extreme going after a skeleton with a gun, isn't it? No, it's probably under here somewhere. Okay, I clean forgotten what seed I was looking for, but I have some lettuce now. So let's get the lettuce planted as well. Now the thing is about the planter, I don't know if it replants the same seeds because it only seems to take one type of seeds. So if I add a tool, and I'll add all the upgrades, and I need some fuel, I need to go and get some. Actually, I wonder if it takes wood. It does. See? Ah, it does. It just keeps on planting whatever it harvests, whatever it has in its inventory. So I guess it's just one type. Oh, that doesn't look good there, does it? Does the water not spread out that far? I thought it did. It does. It's just being a little slow. Okay. So that's harvested and planted spinach. And it planted a spinach in there as well. Okay, now what does it have? Doesn't have any seeds. But it didn't last time, it just harvested, didn't it? So, yeah. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's go and let's have something to eat while we fly over. Oh, excuse me. And, yeah, I can see why you're inspired by it. Yeah, farming station. It does have Ender, but it doesn't have everything because it has. There's some items have been. Come on, there we go. Have been disabled. Let's have a look. Ender IO farming. It does. That's pretty straightforward. I can do one of those. Almost. I think I need to make some more solarium. Okay, golden soul sand. Oh, didn't want cobble soulstone. That one. Okay. Let's get these last three done in here. I forgot about these. Yeah, with the farm, with this, do I need to place a water source? Requires power and appropriate tools. Hoe, axe, looting, fortune on tools, plow and harvesting upgrade. Has to increase range, also increase power use. Requires power. Okay. What's it doing? Oh, it took the first one. Yeah, not very helpful that. There we go. We'll get some. Okay, so I need to get power over there as well. And yeah, that's cool. And then I can I've been thinking I'm making a couple of these to move items and things around. So can we make one of those? Almost. What do we need for? I think that needs a soul binder, an enderman, and a vibrant crystal. I think we can do that. Let's have a look. A vibrant crystal. Oh, but I need to do 2. So let's see if I can make another vibrant crystal. Yeah, should be able to. Eventually. There we go. Let's make a few. Okay, put that one away. Okay, here we go. Oh, I can put that away. Let's see. So I need a enderman in a soul jar, which I have. Where's the enderman? Enderman? I thought I had more than one enderman. Did I use it? Enderman. There we go. Okay, we're going to need to go down to use our soul binder. But I'm not going to wait for the elevator block to do its thing. Okay, I don't know why the mod factory had gone to the back of the list again, but okay. So here we are. I've forgotten what I need already. I just need the vibrant crystal and the enderman in the soul jar. Okay. This takes a little while though. I haven't got a capacitor in there. Let's get one. I've got plenty, I think. 12. That's ample. That's more than enough to kill my power system. Okay, let's get one of those in there. And I need the vibrant. 2 of those. Okay, now I'm having the issue down here now. Might have to restart the server. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. No, one of those and one of those. And use 6 XP. I think I can spare that. Let's let these process and dimensional transceiver. Is that what I'm making? Yes. Awesome. I chose the right thing and then looked at chat, and it's great to have My suspicions confirmed. I don't know if it's really suspicion, but there we go. Let's pop that away. Let's go back. Only the one? What was I missing? Ah, it's there. Can I stack them? Yeah. So I'm guessing I need 2, and I probably need to attach one to the a power source and an importer to send it into the storage. Is there a book on Ender.io? If I could type it. The books seem to be towards the end. No. It doesn't look like there is a book. Okay. That's there's not even a tablet or anything else, is there? No, 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 no. So I guess this could be just a bit of trial and error. Okay. There's no book. I do like it when there's a book. Ender.io. Okay. Right, just give me a moment, just a quick sip of my drink, I'll be right back.
Good objective secure by Met Yankee. And the timing of this allows Luminosity to transfer all their attention towards this portal demon, the goal here.
Alright guys, well thanks for being patient, and I feel like we haven't really done very much today, but our time is pretty much up, unfortunately. For tonight, it's 11 o'clock here, and time for me to start winding down. You know us old fellas, the old girl's already left the game, look at that. Anyway, and let me just have a look to see if to see who else in the BSO7 community is streaming at the moment. To pass you over to, preferably streaming Minecraft. Okay. I think I found one moment. Okay, so I'm going to send you guys over to this guy, Jester 1147. He's playing Minecraft. I haven't seen his streams before. He has a few viewers, quite a few followers. I hope you enjoy. Say hi when you get there. That's all from me for now. Thank you very much for watching. It has been an absolute pleasure, as always. If you've enjoyed it, a follow would be appreciated. If you're watching the catch up on YouTube, like and a subscribe would be really, really appreciated. Thank you very much for joining me. I've been MoseMajorMC. Bye for now.